Sometimes a person can make another happy simply by existing. You don't immediately think that they will return, or rather, sometimes you live hoping while sometimes not. How many times have you asked yourself, who knows if the other person has done some soul searching to the point of thinking about the ways of doing the I could, I wanted, I knew that. How different could be the things? I already have some answers, but they are based on my experiences, so they are not necessarily valid for your case. But I will try to share them. First of all, they come back when you're happy first. Sometimes it will go as planned, and other times it will be even better. You will see confirmations of your doubts. It comes back to reaffirm the things it forgot to tell you. Maybe it wants to underline them in the hope that you will have a better reaction than in the past. Maybe it blames you because it's easier than admitting to its pride that it was wrong with its obvious mistakes. Be careful, we are talking in general and not about the distinction in behavior between men and women. Consider all in according to your personal awareness. It will mention the times when it saw you different from usual, needing to find a reason from this change, when in reality it was just fed up with certain situations and changed its attitude to try to get a different and better life, knowing for sure that it deserves more than this. Also, about this, he used to say that we live a life with our heartstrings stretched like violin strings. Instead, we should live in balance to create harmony. Let's learn to manage our strings with the idea that by returning to breathe more calmly, new music will be created. Hello to all of you to relax your soul, let the sea calm down before fight again. If we can do this, we can live better. Long distance relationships reveal struggle over time, if they are overseas especially. The love that decides to make us experience something so incredible and personal is complicated. You'll notice that is a project made of ups and downs and continuous evaluations. Will the other person always be available for us? Think in terms of time. Their love can be strong, but how many things can get in the way? Exceptional events, changes, lifestyle, and much more. Think about it carefully. I know how much it can sometimes be worth. Enjoy the emotion of the eternal desire, cause you only live once. Feel the privilege and feel the gratitude of being able to do certain crazy things for another person. Sometimes it happens by chance. Who knows, maybe by touching someone's hands or we smelled a specific perfume. No one else will understand your emotions, and I say, but who cares? The experience is personal. We are grateful because we have this gift of loving, and then we love the whole world. Enjoy the seventh heaven. Don't accept the return of those who have never valued you, just because you are afraid of not finding anything else. There are always better things in places you have never been. Let's give to things the right weight and live. I know that sometimes that pain makes you or has made you feel like you're losing a piece every day, but don't get down yourself. The pieces lost along the way create space in your heart for new relationships. Your happiness doesn't depend on what others do. This happens, you are experiencing an unpleasant, probable emotional dependence. Help yourself by distracting your attention on something else. Sports, music, hobbies, taking care of animals, travels, etc. The universe doesn't always give you what you think you need. You ask for a person and not for someone who's able to love you as much as you want. You ask for a comfortable life but not the opportunity to undertake a career that makes you rich or to meeting a person with the means to obtain that life together. Formulate better what you want. It's ready to be manifested and it already exists in the reality we are living.